Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Today we're making pork belly over rice. So the first thing I do is to cut the skin out of my onions, and then I'm chopping them up. Then I'm going to chop up some garlic while I put my pan on the stove. So I'm just trying to make sure that I cut my onions so that it caramelizes properly. I'm done cutting my onions now. I'm cutting my garlic. So I'm going to cut that up and make sure I mince it properly. I've put vinegar in water to wash my meat. So I'm going to wash my pork belly. We got this from Costco. This should be about half kg. And then I'm going to chop them in bite sizes. I'm cutting them quite large here, but I'm going to cut it up afterwards. I realized that I cut them too big to cook them. So after cutting the meat, I'm going to put it back just to give it a rinse, and then we're going to start cooking it. The pan is hot and I put tiny oil because the pork is going to bring out a lot of oil. I don't want to use any oil to fry the onions and garlic. So I stir the onions and garlic, and then I'm going to add the pork meat to this mixture. I don't want to overcook the onions before adding the meat. So after I add them up, I'm going to begin adding ingredients, so spices and whatever is going to make this look and taste good. So I'm still stirring. I'm trying to sear the fat of the pork belly. I'm trying to give it a little bit of grill before I start adding spices and cook the sauce.
I let it chill out for a little bit so it's easier to cut. Pop this in the fridge for about like 30, 40 minutes. And now we can add the tomato flakes into the dashi. So I actually turned off the fire to this dashi because we want.
So after stirring the meat, onions and garlic in the pot for about 3 minutes, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're using cane sugar. You can use brown sugar as well. And so we're going to mix this up together and kind of cook the meat in that sugar, onions, garlic mixture. So after we're done stirring that together, we're going to start adding the things that are going to make the sauce, starting from soy sauce. So we add soy sauce, oyster sauce, sesame seed oil, and then we stir together. That is pretty much what makes the sauce. I add some spices just to give it a little bit of difference, and I do add Jamaican spices as you see me there. They're the cool running Jamaican spices they sell at Canadian Superstore, so you can always find it there. I just wanted to give it a bit of kick. Some people will add star anise. I think you can add some other spices of your choice, but I'm choosing to add Jamaican spices in this mixture. I'm going to add water to cover up the pork meat so that it cooks and becomes soft. So after cooking, the water has reduced into the sauce. I'm quite satisfied with this amount of sauce. I could use this to eat rice. I like a little bit of sauce or more sauce to my rice. This looks yum. It looks so yum, so creamy, so juicy. I can't wait to just dive in. But I noticed that my meat doesn't look quite as grilled that I would like it to look like. So I'm going to take a different pan, and I'm also going to be adding some vegetables. I thought I had green peppers and fresh red bell peppers in the house. Apparently I do not. So I'm going to be improvising and using some broccoli. So I wash my broccoli, add them to the pan, and kind of just grill the meat in a different pan. And then I'm going to transfer it back into the sauce. So it has that grilled look, and some of the fats are seared even further. So I add it back into the sauce and mix it all together. I'm trying to cook it together as well, but my sauce is being reduced tremendously. So I'm trying to stop that by adding a little bit of more water. I'm going to proceed to prep my rice. I put some cups of rice in a pot and I am washing the rice. So I always advise that people wash rice when you buy it. You never know the production process. Always wash your rice. So I'm going to wash all the dusts and whatever came out of production. I am going to rinse this out and then I am going to parboil the rice. So I put it in the pan for 2 minutes and then I rinse it out again, put it back into the pan, add some coconut oil. Rice is ready, sauce is ready. This was so yum. You should definitely try it. It's a quick meal, a quick fix. I and my son enjoyed it a lot. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you've not subscribed yet, do well to subscribe. It's free. So definitely subscribe, share our video, suggest it to someone who likes eating pork belly but doesn't know what to do with it. Bye.